I've killed like 3 or 4 mini bosses. I just need to figure out what the fucking old dude is up to. He's like a Rockefeller, and for some reason he's giving his money to the vampires. That's what I gotta figure out. Hide and seek. Find the reason why the terrified young man hiding in stairs. Oh yeah, but I can't. That's why I stopped playing yesterday, because I couldn't figure out why this. And I'm starting to think like it might be something I have to find, because all the places that big red circle is like a lot of open houses. Ooh. Well, ultimately, I'm not gonna fucking waste my time. I don't have time for that shit. I ain't got time for that. Locate Doris Fetcher's Theater. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find this lady. Oh, Jess, your AirPod. It was your AirPod. I thought it was Nova's AirPod. Right on. I'll try not to yell then. Excessively, you know, like. Yeah. You guys should have seen me on Paladins earlier. It was so bad. Son. Oh, I do not want to fight 2 vampires. Do I have any shotgun ammo? 1 bullet. Dickhead, dude. Back the fuck off, alright? I'm getting outplayed. Alright, you know what? You can go fuck yourself, my guy. That didn't even do any damage. And now there's a second guy. Oh my god. Do you guys know who I am? I am the great Jonathan Reed, bitch. My fucking... Yeah! Fucking assholes. Thanks for letting me beat you up. I called you an asshole. I needed that in my life. Thank you, my guy.
You London vampires!
And it... Yeah. I've done entire streams where I muted myself, and I had no one to tell me that I was on mute.
You're feeble!
I'll fight you back, fuckhead. resisted. What a bitch. You're gonna resist me? Oh, dude, I hate, like, when you have something and then it's like, you think they broke. Especially when it's like nice things, like your headphones or microphone or something like that, you know?
There's one of them. Watch yourself.
Ow, you fucker.
Want some of this?
Big vampire. Hey guys, we got to 112 followers today. We got one more follower. That shit was awesome.
I order you. Step back. Watch out for it. Be strong.
Down with my club, bitch. Yeah, dude. Find access to theater. I mean, the door is right there.
I cannot enter.
Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Dude, this sucks. I don't want to do this. Where is this entrance? In theory, I could just run past them.
Look lively! It's on to us! I order you!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Rewind shall prevail!
So I can't teleport if I'm in combat. Okay. Well.
Die!
Oh my god, are you serious? I'm hungry, which is good because I haven't been eating well. But I don't know what I want to eat. This is the 3rd floor, Jonathan. Just for future reference. Suicide note. I'm being forced to walk.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Real vampire status right there. Dude, everything's been looted. What the hell? Aha, this is what I want. Oh, her mom's the worst thing I left. Dissatisfaction. This game has so much literature. Ooh. Am I supposed to know about this? I don't think so, but then if I go down there, how do I get back? I don't want to start something without being able to...
For in front of you stands the tall queen. You can but lower your head, fit only to smirk at her soiled feet.
Okay, so I have to go that way. Okay. This building is interesting. Whoa, 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 oh, damn it!
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
Dude,
I'm here to
look
put
at her
an
back.
end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Look at the floor, dude.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish.
Why do you gotta be so dramatic?
Come to me, my servant.
She hits really hard.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Oh, I got all this playground to run. Oh, what the fuck?
Your blood will be mine.
What the hell, bro? couldn't even move. Like I got CC'd to death. And not just that, but when she did that fucking cloud shit, it ate all my stamina. All of it. And I have an OP amount of stamina. Oh, hell no. No, I'm gonna fuck you up now, bitch.
My blade shall... I smell your fear.
Enjoy.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace
Oh, shit.
of she
Nope.
he was once renowned.
Yeah.
Will she be
I learned your
defeated once
fucking
they
mechanics.
share? You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I killed her father? I don't remember killing your dad. Ooh, good hit. Ew. Put your fucking Resident Evil fucking thing away, dude. Ooh, good hit.
Touché, sir.
Yeah. I like it's still like a proper battle. Like two saves,
For your queen commands you.
Yeah, you thought you had something going on there, but you didn't.
Your blood will be mine.
Ooh, watch out, watch out. Okay. 2. Ooh, you suck. Oh, no, not the corner again. Don't put me in the corner, sir. That thing is, like, too long and wiggly.
My children of the night. Name, spit, kill.
Ooh, big miss. Oh! Okay, alright, let's play. Come on. I might eat your youngling in front of you. Let you know I'm the better vampire.
Arise and save your queen, my slave.
Oh, resisted. Okay.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, my children.
Oh, please don't pop. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was storing up for some nasty icky. Ooh, watch out.
Your hand shaking.
Yeah, you fucking got this fucking dick arm, dude. Like, no shit.
Your queen commands you. Attack! You killed my father.
Prepare to die. Oh, that was Princess Bride. So hard. Ooh, shit. My name is Antonio Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Name, spit, kill. Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! Come to me, my servants! Avenge me!
Okay. We were being nice, okay? This was a cordial battle amongst polite people. Ooh, wow, good hit. Oh, why? Why? I'm gonna eat your youngling. Yeah. Oh, wow, she healed. Oh, did she heal from hitting me? Okay. Okay, so I can't drag this out then. What the? Okay.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'm also killing your children, but you're not really upset about that. Oh, she gains her stamina back really efficiently. Oh my god, 4 people? I'm not gonna win this fight. Maybe. If I can get sneaky hits like that, but then I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about her stamina. She's literally 1 hit! Oh! Oh my god, you want the fucking bullshit? Bro! That was literally given to her. I went in like 3 to 4 times trying to fucking swing my fucking mace at her, and she didn't fucking take any damage, and I sat there in that fucking shitty ass cloud. And now I have no instant heals. Oh my god.
Woe unto thee, son of Babylon! I smell your fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. No, I'm not even gonna play with your kids this time. You can seriously get fucked.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all
Look how much damage that cloud does. Like, it's still... should have been a free hit right there, but...
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dog.
No. You hit me on the pullback. You kidding? This is some bullshit, dude.
Killed my father.
And then she goes in defense mode? Are you serious? The game's hacking. I've never faced a boss 4 fucking times in a row unless it was like Dark Souls. This is pissing me the fuck off. Literally because I've already had her dead like twice.
Whoa!
You get a hit around your shoulder? That was bullshit. She's like, oh, I got you back here. She got me when I'm casting the spell on her.
Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she whose beauty was once renowned. Will she be
How in 2 dashes I used all my stamina?
Better die. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack! My blade, your hand is shaking. Touché, sir. Arise and save your...
That was bull.
On guard.
Where is my life going?
Your blood will be mine. My children,
Resisted.
my beloved, die for the love of me. I summon thee, my children.
Resisted, and then all these clouds. Then where the fuck did these clouds come from? Right? Look at how much damage I'm taking. I can't even instant heal. What the fuck, man? Literally, she's dead. And then a fucking piece of shit level 20 put the fucking cloud out that fucking ate my entire life. And then I even used the heal and it ate my life. What the goddamn fuck? Like, what determines resistance? You know, like I used that fucking thing, the ultimate on her, and then the first time it fucking really hurt her, and then the second time it just resisted. It didn't do shit. And then when I'm hitting her with my fucking mace, like this, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9. But when I'm hitting her, I only get to do it 3 to 4 times. I'm furious, dude. I'm mad.
Your blood will be mine. I smell.
See, she just gets that free hit, right? So she got that free hit, took more than a quarter of my life. I have no blood.
Touché.
Now we're just sitting here doing a fucking carousel circle. Fuck that. And she's gonna hit me. Look, she gets contact in slow motion. And she gets 3 resisted.
Behold,
1, 2,
Kingslayer, the disgrace of she.
and I'm dead.
Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Does that like make my stamina permanently worse? Because
My children, my beloved. My blip your hand. Shaking.
why did you just do a spear? Come on, call your children again.
Come to me, my servants. Avenge me.
And there goes. No setup, no prep, no nothing. But look how much damage that does. And it takes away all my stamina. I'm dead. Like, how am I still bleeding? Like, I'm bleeding out. I'm constantly bleeding the fuck out, dude. Like, I have the fucking mechanics down. What the fuck? It's just I get hit by a note. Like, there's no charge up. There's no nothing. She just puts her hand in the air like she does all the other fucking times. And then it fucking puts a cloud of poison out or whatever. And then I just start bleeding out incessantly.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart. Touché, sir.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You really gave her that hit?
I smell your fear.
Why is it using a whole bar of stamina?
On guard. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of She was once renowned.
See, like, that time it makes sense, because, you know, she has a whole prep, a whole fucking setup.
Your hand is shaking.
I see you. What the fuck? Yeah, what? You're just gonna fucking but I'm so fucking frustrated right now. I can't even fucking speak.
My children, my beloved, woe unto thee, son of Babylon.
And then she spits out acid, and now I'm dead.
Come to me, my servant. Avenge me.
Instant hit, instant fucking hit, right?
Prepare to die.
I'm so over this. I'm not sure, but this seems rough as fuck. Dude, this is literally, this is stupid. Some of the mechanics here are overlapping, and it's not.
Save your queen, my slave. Hear and obey, for your queen commands you. Attack!
Just gonna fucking throw up. And see, look, now she popped, right? Now she did that random pop that fucking does all the damage. There goes my stamina. There goes my health. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I summon thee, my children of the night.
There's poison here too, and she's throwing up there.
Kill!
What? They're just gonna all throw up so I have no stamina? Alright, fucking bullshit. Oh my god, this fucking bullshit stamina shit is all over the fucking place. Go this way, go this way, go this way. This way. She got her hit. She got. Alright. That's.
You killed my father.
so fucking dead this time. So she did that weird ass fucking thing. Oh my god, one hit!
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
I'm
And I
fucking
did not
shaking,
come to kill
dude.
you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine.
After you just fucking threw up all over
Does
me?
your heart beat a little faster now? You
Like-
fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Oh, this is gonna get hardcore.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
It's not funny, but it's like she died in the most dramatic way possible.
Farewell, Doris.
If I'm gonna die on stage.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
Oh, it's my evil
McCullough.
twin brother.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat.
Oh, I can fuck up your dudes, no problem.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
No, I
should probably
literally
leave
can
the
fuck
theater
them up.
right now.
No, I literally can fuck those guys up. No, let me back in. I just took on this fucking Resident Evil squid lady. Dude, that shit was brutal.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Man, that shit got me fucked up, dude. She killed me like 5 times. It's funny because that's literally where I am, and
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
it's literally where I am in my Star Wars game. Star Wars Force Unleashed, and I'm against the boss, and I can't beat the boss, and so I'm taking a break.
So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Okay, Emily's house. Oh yeah, hell yeah, let's go find it. Hell yeah.
It's locked, all right.
Her house would be on that side. How do I get there? Gotta go down that way, maybe. Damn, dude. Why do you guys all have to throw up? Like. Dude, she exploded. I'm cornered. I can't get out of this spot. There was 2 of them just a second ago. There you are. So interesting fact, guys. While I was facing the boss and I was getting super frustrated, I actually hit a lot of viewers. But then after I'm not facing the boss, kind of dropped out. Oh shit! Damn it, I don't want to deal with you guys.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Give me another rat. Give me another rat. Come on.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing
What does that have to say about vampire immunity? You know what I mean? Because like, what if those rats had bubonic plague and I'm eating the rats? I love when it changes to the song.
London has brought so much pain to me. Why don't I want to live?
It's like futuristically, like it's not techno, but then the violin comes in. Like 19 meters away. Where is your house, milady? It's in there. So I was already in there? Oh no, it's behind me. Wait, what? Oh, so it's on the other side. That's definitely it. That's gotta be it. What? Oh, it's up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Alright, have a good night, Nova. Drive safe, my guy.
Hello, Venus.
Hello. At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Ha ha ha.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Your teeth on my lips? What? Wouldn't it? I want to feel your lips on my lips? This guy like munching on her fucking lip. You know, like. Oh, the excruciating pain. Oh, I guess so. Oh, when you bite on my neck, you devil. What the fuck?
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong.
Jeez.
Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
She getting a little freaky. Search the room more.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
What, did they just jump 3 stories and bleed? Alright, bro. Enough's enough. Playing that game. Is that Emily? That's not suspect at all, dude. Got a fucking saber in your hand. Aren't you one of those vampires? Dude, that's not even a saber, dude. That's a straight on old school fucking sword. Could be a long machete.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
Is it a
who
French
exactly
accent?
are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond, the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
I hope he doesn't ask me to repeat his name.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last wedding good.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood.
What?
It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
What the fuck?
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you. Farewell, sir. May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
That was unexpected.
And goody.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Oh, an orange steak? Oh, wow. Hooked it up.
Goodbye.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Is that like a hint to go see her mom? That's a lot better. And I can still, oh my god, that's amazing. I'm getting hookups. There is new dialogue at the hospital. Long run. But not really, actually. If I stay on the same road and don't get lost. Door has been unlocked, so I haven't been this way. Okay, so straight, just keep going straight. Don't get distracted. Daedric, Nova, where the fuck you been? Nova, he dipped out, bro. His headphones were dying. Like he was here for a fat minute.
Best run along. Leave spotted. Watch out!
Ow, you dickhead.
This one's at the top! I'll cry! I'll kill it!
Alright, is there anybody sick while I'm here? Oh my... Whole hospital's sick. No wonder why there's new dialogue. Lame, rip Nova. Yeah, dude, Nova was here, Jess was here talking it up.
Good evening.
Do you recall? No. According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
Jeez, I was just wanting to give you medicine, lady.
Call me if... Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to
I
save
played
lives.
this like last week.
Do you need...
I'm afraid
Our job...
that's easy.
I'd like to see your...
Wise choice.
I thought I was gonna finish it, but I guess not. Well, I'm trying to finish it now.
Good evening.
I've met the hierarchy
Soldier.
vampires, and so like I've discovered
Goodbye.
every area within the game. I've discovered almost everybody within the game. So I feel like I'm definitely approaching, you know.
But in the circumstances, I'm... Good evening.
Do you require...
Do you...
Just...
Well,
Goodbye.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, sir.
So many days.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening, Doctor.
Is there anything?
Really?
Unfortunately. Goodbye for...
I will not let you down, my boy.
Dude, everyone's fucking tired. No more fatigue
Thank you.
treatment. Ugh.
More bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
Are you sick too, mister? 2 more fatigue? Actually, I could just check it this way. I remember playing this a while ago. Yeah. 1, 2. Those are the last 2. Okay. Gotta put in that work.
Good evening. Do you need... Don't... Good...
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train tunnel.
Whoa, loading. Why is it loading? What's it loading? The game probably crashed again.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Did you know Dr. Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work.
How far are you?
I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending he can be? My God, he can be so irritating.
Like, I think I'm pretty
Goodbye,
far.
Dr.
Like, I found everybody. I found all the lands. I'm finding epic weapons, you know, like orange weapons at this point. So, I'm pretty sure there's not a lot more to be had. I'm definitely got to be at least more than 75.
Do you need...
Don't be...
Then you...
I wish...
Thank...
Like, I have to go talk to, like, the ultra aristocratic vampire society and then see what they want. And, why am I lost? And then we'll go... Did you do good? I'm a good vampire. I've literally never drank anyone's blood in terms of, like, civilians. If they were like trying to eat me or kill me, then I fucked them up, you know, I sucked their blood. But I've only done good stuff. I'm a good doctor.
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit.
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks.
I think there's 3 different endings.
Following a lead concerning your maker.
And, like, the game is fat.
How's the situation at the Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Oh, dude, you missed that. We found Doris Fletcher, and she fucking burned herself to death. It was fucking gnarly.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull, almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Look, he always wants to take samples, dude. That guy is a fucking... Like, he's a scientist to the end, right? But...
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps... It reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood.
And I might have fucked up my
more an
game,
article,
too.
Really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
Icors. So, all these yellow people are called Icors?
I'll come back later.
Always a pleasure to...
I mean, all he did was give me some information, but I mean, information's never a bad thing. Alright, so no one else to talk to. Yeah, see, like, I'm on chapter 5, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, like, I've completed every, like, society, right? But then on this one, I accidentally killed her. Like, I turned her, like, I made her brain, like, I made her forget everything. And because she forgot everything, she just stood there like a zombie. Until vampires came and turned her into a fucking crazy vampire. So I kind of fucked that up.
I'll come back.
Always a...
Not telling her, like, forget everything. I thought that was gonna, like, you know, make her go home. Not forget how to breathe and stand and, you know. I mean, like, I got 2 oranges, bro. Like, you know I'm towards the end. It's been a while since I've come back. Why can't I click it? I have enough hearts. Give me. Oh. Dude, 3 epics. There's a nice coffee pot behind me. 4,500. Ugh. I'm probably not gonna get that. Like, you could see the way the different, like, if you kill people, you could, like, load all of it up. But... two people got sick. No one at the docks? Owen and Pippa. Cold? Cold. Should have enough on me. Where are you, Miss Hawkins? I require your attendance.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need...
I'm afraid...
Not...
Thank you.
Goodbye.
And Owen. Okay.
Hello again, Mr.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need...
Afraid so. You're...
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald.
That's the guy in the background.
We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am.
Fucking...
I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital.
Let's change the topic real quick.
And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Goodbye, Mr.
Man, I was trying to give you some medicine. That should turn into like a deep conversation.
Good evening. Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Damn.
Are you...
No.
Are you...
No.
Goodbye.
You guys need to go have a conversation. Like, I thought we already talked about this, you two. Ugh. Like, you could, at the beginning of the game, you could see them, and they, like, go inside one of these, and they, like, have a secret conversation. Like, I thought I solved it then, but guess not. Don't mind me, lads.
Stay away! Stupid! I'll put an end to you! Die, beast!
Oh, worth. So worth. It's like I really should use my guns more often, but damn, someone's laying out fucking cover fire. Oh, it's them. Oh, they're at real war. Look at that. They're fighting a big guy. One for one. Oh man, look at him though. He can't decide if he's dead or not. I love games like this. You know, that's realistic ultimately, you know. No, he's still having his way back there. I think he stopped. Dude, he's just gonna watch me walk up on his homie. Oh, he's not. Okay. That does a lot of damage. That does so much more damage than the last items I was using. That's nice. If my graphics card was better, I would be running. I mean, I love running through this, but like I can literally feel the heat start coming off my computer when I'm like being aggressive.
You're mine.
Action. You're mine. Wow, dude, that doesn't even kill him. Nice combo. Go talk to the vampire overlords. Lady Ashburn is in here. Huh. Game has changed. I'm gonna steal your shit, don't look.
For as long as I've been a member, I've never seen so few vampires attending the club nights.
Lady Ashburn? How are you, my lady?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Yeah, but I would rather talk to you.
I have a boat ready to go whenever I want. These hunters won't catch me.
Oh, that goes outside. My bad. Actually, I want to talk to you real quick. Are you still here? There you are. Nothing still, huh?
I must go.
Like my blood is so potent. Some vampire skills work better as soon as you guys try a different combination of perfect combos. That everyone's like jealous of like the guy who created me, but no one even knows who created me, because that's how fucking powerful and badass he was.
We repelled the intruders for now. But how long before they return?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lancebearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
No.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Are you questioning my orders?
Yeah.
No. It's just... I'm not sure I'm ready to have another progeny after what happened with my sister.
The rebirth of Aloysius Dawson is a necessary step in our campaign to ensure the safety of London.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Fucking garbage bullshit. The reason why I don't want to do it is because he's forcing me to turn somebody else into a vampire, which thus, like, you know, my powers go to that vampire. So it's like he could study that vampire, eat that vampire for all we'll fucking know. You know what I mean? So why the fuck can he not go turn this guy into a vampire? Why does it have to be me, who is clearly of more pure blood? You know what I mean? Like...
Before I...
Alright.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
See? Told you, he wants to fucking use me.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
I guess I have to take it.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Just because you prepare, like...
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
I personally went patrolling last night in the West End, and I spotted at least 2 foreign echoes. This is an outrage. We shall chase these intruders down.
Ah, they don't like foreigners now. So that guy I met might bring in some controversy.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh, so I was right all along, but I had no idea how weak he was. But if he's so weak, why can't he just kill me out of nowhere?
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
Yeah.
Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
I like her.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Drama. He is of lesser lineage.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Yeah, it could have been anyone else, right? But he wants me, which is the most powerful vampire of recent memory, to do it. I'm honestly not too fond of it.
Get them weapons ready! Shit!
He's mine! I'll take it.
Oh, you survived? Bro.
I'll kill it! Want some of this? Human! Kill it! We have to die, vermin!
Why didn't you die the fucking first time?
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
My turn. No, since you decided to eat me, I might eat you back, like all the way, bitch. Oh! Cool. It's unlocked.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
I think they're talking about this guy. Yep.
Your prey is mine!
Anyways. Big face. And why was there a fucking guy guarding it? See? That's already sus. He already has vampires guarding it that aren't good vampires.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's locked, all right.
Your blood is now mine!
Ooh, you got me? Bite you back, bitch! Fuck you think I am? You're gonna fucking bite me like that.
Give me your...
Lucky that I fight you again. So I came from up there to down here, and then he was mad. And then, so this door, okay. Bro is automatically mad at me. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, but he saw me run across the whole bridge and didn't say shit. Used all my bullets on that guy. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to go that way. I just went that way and killed him for fun. Works for me. Soiled letter? Ew.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Who the fuck is Louise? I don't even know Louise yet. She's got to be one of these people. Nice. Yeah, that's right, I'm that good. Dude, this feels like a crocodile or some shit's supposed to come out, like Resident Evil status, like just jump up on the bridge and like pull me down. I can't open that door. Bros! What's up, guys? You all made it. I'm glad. Ow. Alright. I could just swing on you guys. Nice, they're surrounding me. That's intelligence. Classic vampire style. Bite style. Passed down from my master to me for generations. Okay, but what's the point? Somehow I gotta get up there, or one way or another. So it just led me in a big old circle. Not just to get 4 of these guys, there's no way. Is that where I want it to be? Apparently that's as high as it goes. This makes no sense, dude. I can't go in the water. Ha 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 ha! Something so simple. See that big brain right there? Putting it to use. There's a fucking person, and she's being nosy. She's being sneaky. But I don't know. I can't catch up to her. Like,
I have this thirst for blood.
Let me go, you bastard!
that was cheap.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampires will not ever be alright!
Another corner lock, really? Those don't get old.
Let me go, you bastard!
Wait, what?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Finish him! Chop, chop, chop!
Let me go, you bastard!
So this guy's trying to force her to become a vampire? That doesn't go well, like we've discovered. Been killed trying to find or rescue her. Loses abducted and wants to. Was that abductor wasn't trying to be turned into a vampire. Bro, what the fuck? How are you trying to tell her you're not gonna do anything to her when you got this dude fucking? But you just sitting over here picking and eating and shit, and you're like, hey, let me turn you. You know, like what the fuck, bro? And then you got all your other fucking people. And you just left her in here with all these dead bodies? That vampire had no fucking clue what he was doing, dude. Alright, let's talk.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
I mean, that's fair. I can't give her a fucking checkup, though.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful.
Dude,
until we meet again.
She was roughed up a little bit. Like, you see that.
You should return.
Thank you for your...
Let me fucking heal you.
Goodbye.
So this is all extra credit shit. This had nothing to do with my current mission. Like, where did I come from? Did I come from downstairs or upstairs? Probably downstairs. It's like the music comes on and you know something is about to happen.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there's a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
Who the fuck is Fergal? And why is everyone sick? Not a single one of these persons' names is. Well, Fergal was the other guy. So who's the other guy he's asking about? Report Geoffrey McCollum. Who the fuck is Geoffrey McCollum? Like, I feel like I should know these people, but I guess and none of these people are the people it's like asking me to report.
Does the name Fergal ring a bell? Fergal Bancher?
Of course it does. Fergal Bancher, the Butcher of Galway. Hung in Dublin in 1857 for murdering more than 20 men with his bare hands. Why are you so interested in dead criminals, sir?
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
This guy might get a little too close. But if he's doing his job, then he should.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
So I already found her.
What are you in?
I haven't.
Tell me.
She's a what?
Do you have?
No.
So I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
These guys look like twins. Oi! You twins! Talk to one on the left first.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions, don't you think?
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place.
Greek names.
We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for... Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
Oh, that's a really good philosophical question.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life, and now I think it's over.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
It's weird that he said mortals.
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye.
Bahaha. Definitely not what I was expecting to find. Oh, bro, really?
People are talking about this Colossus.
Mr.
Eve,
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
the way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
Goodbye.
Good eve.
You look ill. How is...
When people buy guns and...
Good... Good evening.
On the front.
You don't see...
Oh.
How are conditions...
I hear gunshots every night. It's just like the war in the trenches, Doctor. I can't stand it.
A gun?
Working nearby.
Good evening.
Wang Sha.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died.
How do you feel?
I don't...
You should...
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Unknown.
You never... Do you need...
To be honest, really?
How are the...
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
Goodbye.
We're about to get acquainted, sir.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Yeah, dude, you're sick. Probably because you won't leave your house. Now I'm gonna look through your stuff. I'm just checking for mold and any other bad stuff. But if I put any of it in my pockets, that's just for further evidence and later investigation kind of thing. Don't got much here, lad. Not gonna lie. Job refusal letter. Damn. Clarence Crosley. Dude, so They won't hire that guy back in a pandemic. Like what kind of other work is there? You know what I mean? Not even just that, but like how many other people are there to do that job? You're gonna be specific off of policies, which is just made up rules based off people's opinions. You know, like in this critical situation, I would say it's subjective. You know, like.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day.
Dude, look, he's got veins.
I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking... What can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
That's rough.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities, but I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's Like I can't find my place.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now. Rumours say the nurse has gone mad.
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Let's go home bothering
You
random
again?
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Do you have any regrets?
Not getting a
Only
normal
one.
job.
Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for...
There is a...
All right.
How is this...
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers...
Goodbye.
Just a fucking crazy priest now, huh?
I know it's hard to believe, but this district is...
Good evening.
It's
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
If it is God's will to punish me for my alleged sins, to make people I love suffer and die, then he did a good job. But he won't ever be my lord.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
Except you have a fucking fetish for fire.
Don't you fear?
No.
I have heard it.
Psycho. I can't help her. Okay.
Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Distribute flowers at this hour of night. Poor Dorothea. I'm so sorry.
I cannot enter.
Still? What the fuck? I ran the fucking wrong direction. following night. Sanitize, baby. It's really weird that the dock people never get sick.
Bloody monster! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
No. What is this? Ah, a new hideout. And I can go downstairs. a dead end? Lame. I don't remember how to get inside the sewers. And that's probably where I'm going to end up calling it for the night then. That was clean.
Your prey is mine now! This is you cannot win this!
Found it. Werewolf. getting further and further away. You're telling me it made me do all that, and now it's telling me it's back downstairs?
Filthy piece of shit! Let's see how it likes a bit of fun!
When you don't want to deal with something, it's the best way to deal with it. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably where I'm gonna call it, since I'm fucking stuck trying to find this letter. And that'll give me a little bit of content tomorrow. Find the letter. Hey, Fad, what's up, man? Welcome to the wreck den. I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, bro, I missed it. Did it? I hope it said wrecked gamer. Like, Safari Fad is a wrecked gamer. I don't know if it did or didn't. Man, well. Anyways, you're the first subscriber I've had since I've tried to change it. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. SUBtember. Right when I'm getting off. What a fantastic way to end the stream. There should be a bed in here.
There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail.
No,
Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
No, I just want to go to sleep. There you go. So that gave me a good save. Today was an awesome stream. I think I streamed for a full 12 hours today. It will say I streamed 3 hours right now because I stream crashed when I was switching games. But today was awesome, full 12 hours. Thank you, Fad, for joining the wrecked den or wreck. I don't know. I'll work on that. I'll work on it. Tomorrow we're gonna continue to finish Vampire. We're like this close to finishing. We're this close. I can feel it. But we're doing a good Doctor playthrough, and I'm trying to be efficient. So we're gonna probably do a few hours tomorrow, and maybe some other games. So I hope to see you tomorrow, and everyone else. Hope you all have a good night, and yeah, have a good night.